Hello, I am Mrs.A.J.Chavan. In this lecture, we will discuss one example which is based on Euler's theorem, means real life example. In the last video, we discussed the Euler's theorem statement and deduction of Euler's theorem. Now we will see the example. So example is in antenna radiation analysis, the phase function of a circular monopole antenna is given by u is equals to tan inverse square root of x square plus y square. Using Euler's theorem for homogeneous functions, determine and interpret the physical significance in radiation field modeling x square del 2u by del x square plus 2xy del 2u by del x del y plus y square del 2u by del y square. Means they define the phase function that is u and is in the form of x and y variable. Now we will see the solution. So they define already phase function of a circular monopole antenna is u of xy is equals to tan inverse square root x square plus y square. We say this is an equation number 1. So firstly, before applying Euler's theorem, first we need to check the given function is homogeneous or not. If it is homogeneous, then we need to find the degree. So how we can check the given function is homogeneous? Simply, if we replace x by xt and y by yt, and if we get u of xt comma yt is equals to t raised to n u of xy. So simply here we replace in equation 1 x by xt and y by yt. So we get u of xt comma yt is equals to tan inverse square root xt bracket square plus yt bracket square. Now we simplify these terms. So we get tan inverse square root of x square t square plus y square t square. Now we can take common t square. So tan inverse square root t square into x square plus y square. Square root of t square means we can write as a t. So here we get u of xt yt is equals to tan inverse t into square root x square plus y square. But this is not a original function u of xy. So we can say here u is not a homogeneous function. So we need to rewrite the given equation. So how we can rewrite the given equation? We rewrite as a tan u is equals to square root x square plus y square. Now again we check the homogeneity of degree n. So again here we consider that f of u as a tan u, means our function becomes f of u is equals to square root of x square plus y square. Now we again replace here x by xt and y by yt. So by the similar process here we get f of ut is equals to t into square root of x square plus y square, and we know that square root of x square plus y square is f of u. So here we get f of ut is equals to t raised to 1 into f of u. So here we can say that u is not a homogeneous function, but f of u is a homogeneous function of degree n is equals to 1. So by the deduction of Euler's theorem, x square del 2u by del x square plus 2xy del 2u by del x del y plus y square del 2u by del y square is equals to g of u into g dash of u minus 1, where g of u is equals to n into f of u divided by f dash of u. We know that our f of u is tan u. So we need to find the derivative of f of u. So derivative of tan u is sec square u. So here we get f dash of u is sec square u. Now we find g of u. G of u is n into f of u divided by f dash of u. Here value of n is 1. Now we put f of u and f dash of u. So tan u divided by sec square u. If we simplify this, Means we use the trigonometric formula. We know that tan u is sine upon cos u, and sec square u means 1 upon cos u. So, and we simplify these terms, then we get g of u is equals to sine u into cos u. Then again here we take the adjustment of 2, so we multiply and divide by 2. So here we get 1 by 2 into 2 sine u cos u, and again we apply the double angle formula. We know that 2 sine u cos u is sine 2u. So here we get g of u is equals to 1 upon 2 sine u. Again we need to find the derivative of g of u. So 1 upon 2 is constant, and derivative of sine 2u is cos 2u into 2. So 2 get cancel. We get g dash of u is equals to cos 2u. Now we put value of g and g dash in the direction of Euler's theorem. So here we get x square del 2u by del x square plus 2xy del 2u by del x del y plus y square del 2u by del y square is equals to 1 upon 2 into sine 2u into cos 2u minus 1. Again here we use the formula. So we know that cos 2u minus 1 is minus 2 sine square u. So here we get x square del 2u by del x square plus 2xy del 2u by del x del y plus y square del 2u by del x del y square is equals to minus 2 sine cube u into cos u. So this expression represents variation of electromagnetic wave phase curvature around antenna. It is important in radiation pattern calculation and beam shaping in ENTC engineering. So thank you.